Alright, hey everyone, I am back. Today I'm going to open my DJI Spark that I just bought the other day and take it for a little spin. We've had the first of our winter storms kind of roll into my hometown, and because of that it's been rainy and windy, and today there's finally a little bit of a break in the weather. It's moderately breezy, so I don't know how this is going to do in the wind, but I'm going to try it out. So first things first, open it. Oh, this is the point of no return. Once I open this package, I'll have to pay a 15% restocking fee to return it, so. Oh, here we go. I'm fully committed to the $755 I spent on this, I guess. So this is the Spark Fly More combo, so it comes with all the bonus stuff, like an extra battery or whatever. Okay. So here's this little camera bag, and inside I've got, it looks like these are the blade protectors. Here is a charging port for the batteries. Here is a plug for the charging port. Here's my controller that it comes with. Oh, maybe this is the battery charger. I'm not quite sure what all these pieces are yet. Now here is my little drone.
Look, baby girl, you're so fine though. I'm trying to know if I can.
So I thought I was gonna be able to take this and just fly it right off the bat, but it's saying I'm gonna have to charge the battery first. So yeah, that's a little bit of a bummer. Oh, these are spare propellers. I don't know what they're called. Wings. Holy crap. Well, here's the instructions, a entire book. You can see all of this. So, I guess I'm gonna go inside and read these and get this set up and then take it for a spin.
2 hours later.
Alright, so I'm in the back of my neighborhood. I've got this stuff charged. Now it should be ready. I read all of the instruction books and they have me pretty nervous about actually flying this thing. There's a lot of restrictions about, like, if the wind is going more than 20 miles an hour, don't do it, and if it's colder than 32 degrees, the batteries are going to malfunction. So that definitely limits when I'm going to be able to fly it out in the snow. And also said not to fly it around snow because the reflection could confuse it. So I'll have to worry about that stuff later, but for now I'm going to do a little test flight. So I'm going to push the power button. I hear it going. So I hear like a little noise. Ooh! I don't know why they're red. I don't know if that's a bad thing. Oh, the red I think just says it's the front. Okay. So I'm going to put this on the ground. Turn this on. There's a green light on the controller now, so I think it's good to go.
Two very boring minutes later.
This is a great first flight so far. Well, I'm pushing a lot of buttons, but I can't actually get it to do anything, so I'm going to look back at the instructions again and see if I can figure it out.
5 minutes later.
Okay, I think I'm on the right track right now. I'm just getting it set up on my phone, so hopefully this is quick. Beginner mode. For safety reasons, beginner mode is enabled by default. Alright, sure. Beginner mode. Activation requires internet access to link your aircraft to the account. Well, I don't have connection on this phone because this is a phone without a SIM card, so I might have to go back to my house where I have Wi-Fi to finish this. Oh, I did not think that getting this going would be so difficult.
A few minutes later.
Alright, I'm in my backyard now where I have Wi-Fi, just so I can make sure this thing is going correctly before I go back to where it's going to be a lot more scenic for a flight. But I'm going to try to get going. Are you sure you want to take off? Slide to take off. Take off failed. I literally don't understand this at all. This is so upsetting. I read all the instructions in the book, every single little manual they sent. It's on, this is on, it says disconnected, and I don't know why. Oh my god. Connect. I really don't understand why I can't fly this. Oh. Alright, I guess I'm gonna watch another YouTube video on how to get this thing to work.
11 minutes later.
Alright. I'm gonna try again. I've got my controller on. I have my thing on. What I was missing before is this plug. And hopefully... What? Where the frick does this go? This is not gonna work either.
Later that same evening.
Okay, I am almost out of light, but I'm gonna go out for one more try tonight. If I don't get it to work this time, I'm gonna have to call my cousin who already has one of these and have him come over and show me. But hopefully it will work, and hopefully it's a blessing in disguise that I haven't been able to get it to work for the last 2 hours, because now I can get some cool pink sky sunset shots. So, here we go. Come on. Why is it saying that? Oh. Looks like things might be happening. Oh, I took a picture. Cannot take off. Why can't it take off? So I've gotten farther than I have before, but it's still saying it cannot take off, and I don't know why. Is it because of the firmware? I have to update it? Are you forced to update firmware else you can't go? Oh my god. Oh my god. Apparently I live in a no-fly zone. I'm so frustrated right now. I've spent hours trying to get this to work. I guess I'll have to go fly this somewhere tomorrow. I am so frustrated right now. Like, here's the view you would have gotten, and it would have been super cool for a drone to fly up into this pink sky. But no. There's a local airport near me, but I mean, I figured it's far enough away. There's no planes that land or take off right here. Yeah, I guess I have to go find somewhere that's not a no-fly zone to try this out now. But I'm gonna do that tomorrow because the sun's already going down. This has been much more of a process than I expected it to be.
2 days later.
Okay, so yesterday I went to my cousin Matt's house, as you can see here. And I finally got my drone to fly. So hopefully I can actually do it here, because at Matt's house I only just brought it straight up a couple feet and then brought it back down. But now I'm gonna go for my first real flight. It's a little bit breezy right now, but hopefully I get this thing going. So as you can see, my camera is working now. Yeah, so here we go for takeoff. I think I have to set a home setting so that if it gets lost, it comes back here. Oh, I think it might be a little bit windy here right now. Let's start recording. All right, let's go up. gosh. Okay, so this is the part I'm nervous about because it is windy out right now and I've never landed one of these before. Head in. Come this way. Okay. Woo! Go. Landing. Alright, I did it. That is the maiden voyage. Alright, so just finished my first little trip with it and I was so nervous flying over water. I would not suggest the first time you fly a drone to be over water or on a windy day. I was noticing it kind of waver in the air and that did make me nervous every time a gust came by because I did not want to lose this on its first trip. But it survived. I have it back now. Initial impressions is that it's not too hard to fly. I think you just have to be confident in what it does because I'm not very confident. I kept getting worried about it. I think the more I practice with it, the better it's going to be and I'm going to be able to get some pretty cool shots this winter. I wish it didn't take so many days to get initially set up, but now I think it's good to go. So yeah, there's my drone and can't wait to film more stuff with it. All right, bye.